just giving you an update. As you know, we started this process a bit ago, and we started thinking about what we wanted to do with the walls, the color, so forth. So, starting last week, we started the whole process of getting the walls ready for paint. So, everything's been patched and painted and floated, and the primer was done. So, and of course, as you know, as you put primer on, it has to take time to dry. So it's a little bit of a process. More so because obviously we want to go with smooth walls. So it takes quite a bit of time to get them actually ready. There's a lot of prep work that's involved. And I'll show you the ceiling as well. So on yesterday, the walls got its skim coat. So that was done. That's kind of what you see on the wall. I'll show you here. You can tell it's still drying. This little area right here, this is for wall sconce. Still drying. And this is the skim coat process, where the skim coat is applied and all throughout the wall. And our painter is taking a little bit of a different approach. He is going to, for some reason, do the trim last. And I'm not sure why, but that's his process. So as long as it turns out lovely, then great. So this continues to dry. It's been drying, and you can tell when you look at the wall and see the discoloration, like here, that's because this area is not completely dry yet. So it will likely be dry early afternoon. And then once it's dry, they have to come back and then they do a light sand over the walls. And so once they sand the walls actually, I'll give you, see if I can find an example. So like for instance right here, this where they apply the skim coat, all of this will be smooth. Where you see these little slight lines on the wall, they will be smooth. Giving us that beautiful look that we're actually going for. So again, this is the formal dining room. That door just actually leads to a hallway. This door actually leads to the vestibule, and the door here leads to, well, the opening here leads to the kitchen, and the one on this side leads to the eat-in room. And the doors back here leads to this little sunroom back here, and of course the back here. But just wanted to kind of give you an update. I won't tell you the color that we selected just yet. I will show you that once it's done, and do another video for you. So we're thinking about, so we picked the color obviously, we're going to live with that color for a little while, and then we're thinking possibly next year wallpapering the whole room. We found some really cool wallpaper, but we'd like to sit with the swatch a little longer to make sure that is exactly what we want, since it is a big stack. Luckily the walls will already be smooth, so the wallpaper, when we do decide to have it installed, it can literally go right over the walls, and that will be perfect.